หนึ่งสองสามเริ่ม
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Could you introduce about yourself a little bit, please?
Okay, my name is Ajahn O Warawurongrat Rungdet. I teach physics in the physics department at King's Mongkut University of Technology, Thonburi.
Okay. The first question is, what's the problem do you usually find in teaching physics?
I think physics is something that is challenged because you have to understand from different quantities, you have to understand things around you. And in order to make sure that students understand that, we're supposed to have the small class. The size has to be quite small so that I understand students' ideas about their thoughts. But typically the big problem is that we always have the large class. In that case, it's really hard to really interact with each student individually.
Okay. The next question is, do you usually use English in your classroom?
I don't use English that much because typically I teach in Thai language, but some class I use English. But in Thai classes, I always introduce the technical terms, especially all the physics terminology that are written in English, so that in that case students can see that, and in their professional careers they'll look at the vocabularies, the technical terms, and they realize, oh, I have seen this before when I learned in the first year. So in that case, it's something that I try to introduce all the time in the classroom.
Okay. And do you think English is important, right?
Yes, I think it is very important, especially nowadays, because there's a lot of people in the world. Thai people are only a small fraction of the people in the world, and in order to exchange knowledge or we advance in the technology, we need to communicate with the people from outside the country. So in that case, everyone use English as the language, as a common language. So in that case, it's important to really understand English very well and use it all the time so that we can understand what they say, and also it's important to understand what they think.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. ขอบคุณครับ
ตัดจบ